How financial independence, retire early works. The FIRE movement centers on taking control of your finances, and proponents focus less on increasing their earnings than on spending less. FIRE participants focus on two areas, which are really two sides of the same coin. By saving and investing their money, participants grow an amount of money that can generate enough income to sustain their lifestyles. They use detailed spreadsheets and financial plans to model out how they'll be able to meet their needs based on their income and the rate of return they can expect from their savings and investments in stocks or stock funds. To meet their goals, FIRE participants must take on extra risk by investing in stocks, and that means understanding how the stock market works and having a brokerage account. They won't be able to rely on the low returns and absolute safety of a bank account to amass their fortune, and by spending less, they reduce the level of savings they need in order to retire early. While some FIRE critics say that FIRE participants live a too frugal lifestyle to reach their goal, many proponents say that they're not making extraordinary sacrifices. In fact, they say by spending on what they really love that they actually derive more enjoyment from those things. Plus, they enjoy moving toward independence when they can do what they truly love. What is the FIRE movement? The FIRE retirement movement takes direct aim at the conventional retirement age of 65, and the industry that has grown up to encourage people to plan for it. By dedicating a majority of their income to savings, followers of the FIRE movement hope to be able to quit their jobs and live solely off small withdrawals from their portfolios decades before they reach 65. As reported by Vox, in recent years, millennials in particular have embraced pursuing a FIRE retirement. Proponents of the extreme saving lifestyle remain in the workforce for several years, saving up to 70% of their yearly income. When their savings reach approximately 30 times their yearly expenses, or roughly $1 million, they may quit their day jobs or retire from work altogether. Fat FIRE. This is for the individual with a traditional lifestyle who aims to save substantially more than the average worker but doesn't want to reduce their current standard of living. It generally takes a high salary and aggressive savings and investment strategies for it to work. Lean FIRE. This requires stringent adherence to minimalist living and extreme savings, necessitating a far more restricted lifestyle. Many lean FIRE adherents live on $25,000 or less per year. Barista FIRE. This is for people who want to exist between the two choices above. They quit their traditional 9-to-5 jobs, but use a combination of part-time work and savings to live a less than minimalist lifestyle. The former lets them obtain health coverage, while the latter prevents them from dipping into their retirement funds. What are the 6 stages of FIRE? Stage 1, Dependence. Everyone is born here. As a baby you are 100% dependent on your parents or other adults to survive. Growing up, even if you have some income, you still depend on others for financial support and covering most of your cost of living. Stage 2, Solvency. The first level of independence starts when you can fully meet your financial obligations without needing help from others. Even if you have large debts or a negative net worth, you are solvent if you can cover your payments and full cost of living. Stage 3, Stability. In this phase, you've built up a decent cash cushion for emergencies and have no consumer debt. You are earning more than your basic cost of living and have wiggle room in your budget. Stage 4, Agency. In this stage, you've built up a substantial savings pile and investment portfolio. Not only is your excess income being saved and invested, but your assets are growing and contributing to your net worth, too. Stage 5, Security. This is the first phase of financial independence. It's when your investment income can cover your basic living expenses, but not a whole lot more. Lean FI is what some people call this point. Stage 6, Independence. This stage is what most of us are all striving for. You reach true financial independence when your investment income covers your living necessities, as well as most personal luxuries. There is a cushion built into your annual budget for added flexibility. Thanks for watching.